Man, when you wake up with a sty in your eye, some swelling, it's like, yo, Adrian, you poked me in the eyeball last night. I know you just don't want me to be a contender anymore. I know that's what it is. So you just poked me in the eye to take me out the game. I don't understand, Adrian. I thought you loved me, girl. So now I'm going to try this home remedy. They said to use lemon juice for pink eye. This is a sty. I'm thinking lemon juice is not something I want to put in my eyeball. But I'm like, onions make me cry. So maybe if I stick some onions in with the tea bag was a sty remedy. It took the itching away right away. So we're gonna see if onions help drain the sucker. Okay, here comes the onion-soaked tea bag. Nuked in the microwave. It is very hot. Just gonna massage that in there. Doesn't hurt at all. So the person who said lemon juice is probably crazy, because we'll come back after this. We'll see what happens. I thought I was going to be screaming like a little bitch, actually. I just figured it'd be funny, but I lucked out. Okay, getting it inside the eyelid, that hurts a little bit. Should probably stay away from the staple portion of the tea bag. That really doesn't feel that great. This feels really good though. That's where it hurts right there. Oh, that's where the clog is. I just want to get that. I just want to. Oh, I just want to get it loose. Oh. Now, another thing that helps your tear ducts is probably drinking a lot of liquid. It's hard to cry when your body don't have no liquid. I'm just gonna try to pull this. Oh, right there. Oh, that little prick. It hurts so bad. I don't know. This is just for pure documentation reasons here. I'm just documenting the pain. I mean, the process here. Well, clearly we got some tea bag goop coming out of here. I'll have to get a new tea bag. I tried putting it inside a washcloth. It definitely stays warmer longer, and it's like really holding the heat to the point where I can barely put it on. I've only had it in the microwave for like 19 seconds, and the time before that, 22. So it cools off a lot quicker without the compress. So I can barely touch my eye with this. I mean, I gotta just barely touch it. So once it cools down enough, I'll lay it on there, and can't massage it though because it's too hot for that right now. And I'll put some goop on to heal it up afterwards. Whew. So I recommend the washcloth. I didn't get the super rapid quick fix results that I wanted. I come up with a alternative. Putting a big onion in there, heating it up, and when it's ready, making a patch out of it and using that as a compress. And it seems to have a nice little sticky quality about the onion. I think this might be the trick. Hey everybody. So 3 or 4 days of putting this concoction in my eye, and the sty has gone down considerably. I ended up adding chili powder, a few drops of lime juice into the mix, and I put in like 2 chunks of onion and rub my eye out with both the onion after I nuke it in the microwave for like 40 seconds or whatever to heat it up. I let it cool down a little bit while I'm tapping up here on my eyebrow and then slide it down. But I once it cools down, I actually let it rub inside my eye to make my eyes water. The most important part is getting underneath the edge where your eyelashes are, because apparently that's where the goop actually comes out. Who knew? So went to bed last night. It was still kind of big. Did the onion thing before bed, and it's looking pretty good now. So I'm gonna hit it again today, and I might be back to normal. No doctor, baby. So here's the stuff right here. That's a tea bag on top of some onion, and there's some chili powder in there, and some drops of lime juice. And it might not look appealing. I heat it up, and then I take one of these puppies out, and I just start rubbing. I start with the eyebrow and work my way down to the eye as it cools off to where I can touch the eyelid. Then I get it up underneath. Go back down. I rub the corners of my eyes where I normally would. Just giving it a good massage with this nice warm onion that's got the pepper on it and stuff. And I kind of squeeze it a little bit so the onion juice gets on my eyeball. So I'm trying to make them water. Thing to remember, if you're going to reuse the tea bag like every day, like I did, no double dipping. So if you feel like you're not getting enough with one onion, you put 2 in there. Then you can get to the second one after the heat wears off on the first one. Just throw it out and grab another one. And it's a disposable byproduct. This is eye medication in my mind. It feels so good. It really does. The more goop that comes out of that eyeball, the better it feels. Okay, it's plenty irritated now, so it'll drain. I'm going to show you step 2. In the bathroom, boom, we got these little eye drops. They're pink eye relief. They have silver in them. You're going to put a couple of drops, 2 to 3, in your eyeball. And if there's something in your eye that's, like a virus, this actually will help kill it. So when it drains out, it doesn't go run up into another pore. You just want that shit to die. So one thing will help you drain. The other thing will help kill off whatever caused the problem in the first place. If it's not like dirt. 3, if you have it, it's called ophthalmic something or other. It is basically polysporin for your eye. So you rub this on the edge of the eyelash and the eyelid keep it moist so it doesn't dry out. Once you get the pores open up and working. Again, I should probably tell you what I put in my coffee too. Some red pepper and some tahini chili powder. It's a lime chili powder mix. Anyway, I just take and I put it right inside the where I'm gonna put the grinds, and I let the coffee brew that way, and it helps get the chili into my system so that it makes the pores open up. Yeah, I'm doing every possible thing I can to get rid of this naturally, because the last one they had to cut out, and surgery sucks.